And that last little thing is like the straw that breaks the camel's back. So all different size buckets, all different things that happen in our lives too. So sometimes we might have things that like worrying about the kids, worrying about work, and then there's the Queensland Premier. All little things. It might be the ironing. So things that just come into our bucket, things that we worry and stress about. And sometimes we might have things like a death in the family. It's a big one that fills up our bucket really quickly. So it might be lots of little things, lots of big things. So it's just about buckets and shit. That's all it's about. And I think if we're all a little bit honest with ourselves, right down the bottom of our bucket, years ago, we put some shit. And we cruised through life and said, that's good. I dealt with that. It's fine, it doesn't come out. And then along comes all this other stuff, like the Queensland Premier, and gets into our bucket and messes it all up. And then it might be years later, you're suddenly worrying about this one again. And you think, hang on, I thought I dealt with that. And I think if we get rid of that shit, that we can get rid of, we can pack that back. Because it might be nice in a perfect world to say we're going to clean out our bucket and we're going to be completely free of shit, but I don't think that's reality. And there are things that happen in our lives and happen to us and happen around us that stay with us forever. Now I get to talk to a lot of people who have lost family members and particularly parents who have lost adult children to suicide. That shit's never leaving your bucket. That's with you forever. You just learn to cope a little bit better with it and learn to manage the triggers better. So it's just about buckets and shit.